Hey guys, so after having contact lenses for a long time, I never actually thought of reviewing them, but lately I've been looking on the web because I'm interested in other colors and stuff like that. I realized that there's not a lot of like in-depth reviews over like contact lenses and companies and experiences and all that stuff. So I really wanted to like bring out like an informational type of video about my experience with contact lenses and companies and colors and all that stuff. So to begin, I want to give you guys some background information on like me wearing contact lenses and all that. So I just like to use them for cosmetic use only, just to you know, do makeup looks with them and stuff like that, like just regular stuff. I don't really need prescription, but I do know that the companies I'm gonna mention do offer prescription if that's what you're interested in. So Hoshi, so I'm really looking for the perfect brown hazel honey contact lenses, and a lot of people told me about Fresh Look, but the thing is, Fresh Look is not like the natural vibe that Solotica has given me. So first I'm gonna get in how they look, the feel, the information with that, and then I'll get into who I purchased them from and like the process and all that, and then we'll finally get into the colors. I have my notes, but I don't really have jotted down like the many collections that they offer, because Solotica does offer a HIDROCOR, Hydro Charm, Natural Colors, and I think Soflex. I might have just named them all, but I'm not sure. But they each have like certain differences. The ones I'm most familiar with are the Natural Colors and the HIDROCOR. People really love the Natural Colors. They said the color is more subtle and like more natural looking. You can get away with them more. But they have the limbo ring, and it's not as dark as like I think Hydro Charm is, but it's pretty grayish dark, so it's noticeable. And yeah, I decided to get into the HIDROCORs more because they don't have a limbo ring, so it's like full color all around till it gets to the whites. Like it's just so natural looking, so natural. Like there's not any black spikes going towards a pupil, anything like that. It's just like very pixels of the color and variations of like that similar color, just to add more dimension, I guess. Another thing is that they don't get dry on me, at least. I know some people have said that they are a bit drying, but I don't find them drying at all, unless I have like an AC right in front of me, like right now by my window, and I mean if that's blasting and I'm sitting like at the corner of my bed, dry, like Sahara Desert dry. Like, but I mean that's norm. I mean I think that's pretty like standard, obviously. So Costco's really cold air gets really dry in there. So but I just put in some solution and it's like nothing ever happened. So I mean that's a plus. They're not really thick, they're not too thin, they're just perfect. They feel like nothing in my eye. Sometimes I literally forget they're in my eye until they get dry. Like there has been times where I'm just like chilling and I literally fall asleep for like 2 minutes and I'm like, oh shit, I have contacts in my eye, bye, I gotta take these out. So I will be showing, actually I'll just be mentioning my contact lens solution down below, because no one said anything and they kept saying that these were like silicone based lenses, something like that, and it was freaking me out because I was like, is that a different solution? Like where am I supposed to get that? And they just were being so vague and it was pissing me off. So I'll actually link it and put the name. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, and then also the color payoff. I guess some people, when they use contact lenses, their eye color really diffuses how bright the contact lens color is. And I mean, these aren't Desio. Desio, if it says ice and it's like an icy white color, you put that on and it will be an icy white color. These are more, they accommodate more towards your eye. So I'm not saying they'll be absolutely diluted by your eye, but I'm saying that it will soften up. So hope that helps. Colors do alter, like the AVELA and the OCREs. Those are colors that I got. They were described as brown light colors, honey colors, hazelnut colors, and on me, I mean, one of them, the AVELAs, are a little bit on the brownie side sometimes, but the OCREs, gray, girl, gray, sometimes green. Depends on the lighting. One thing I would like to mention with Solotica is that they change opacity every year, and some people say that with the change of opacity the colors change. I mean, I guess we'll see next year because I'm getting the AVELAs again next year. But other than that, I don't really have anything much to say. I mean, they're just amazing, honestly. Like, hook me up, like sign me up, sponsor me, for real. Like, these are bomb. They don't dry out, color's amazing, like the natural effect is on point. Like, people ask me all the time, are those your eyes, are those your eyes? And honestly, I don't know if they're playing me sometimes, because I'm like, do you really think that these are my eyes or what? Now about the part that I really cared about, because I mean, that's all visual. Like, it gets down to the real stuff is where and how you're spending your money. So when I was looking on where to buy them and more information on the price, you know, sales, all that stuff, you know, I noticed that they don't have an official site. So there's not a like SoloticaLens.com and here's our contacts and information about us, whatever, like there are for other companies. Is like there's places like Solotica Place. I mean, I'm just gonna name the top three: Prana Lenses and Lens.me. And those are just big websites that sell lenses on their website. So that includes Solotica. I mean, there's Fresh Look in there and other brands that I haven't really looked into. I mean, when you look at the websites, you're just like, scam. This is a scam. I'm gonna get scammed. To my knowledge, they actually, you know, work out. The ones that I heard the most was about Prana lenses. Like, the moment you hear Solotica, it's like Prana Lenses is immediately attached to the name. These websites are not in the US. Like, it's always Brazil, Dubai, and I forgot where Solotica Place is at. Maybe UK. I may be dead ass wrong. I don't know. Somewhere like just not in the US. So it just like doubles the anxiety factor of like, what am I doing? Am I gonna get like scammed for my money? So I like saw these YouTubers recommending Prana lenses and stuff like that, but then I noticed that they had like all of the lenses. And the comments are like, oh, you're obviously sponsored, like, you know, I'm having problems with this company I ordered and like it's been 3 months and I haven't even got a tracking. I know it takes long because on the website from Prana Lenses it does tell you that free shipping is 20 to 30 days. So on top of that, you know, if you want standard, that's like $30 for like 10 to 18 days or something like that. And then on top of that, if you really want to be secure, you get the $50 one. That's fast, and it's like 5 to 10 or 5 to 11 days, something like that. Depending on whether you got standard or not, there was like bunch of people saying, I haven't gotten my package. I emailed them and they don't answer. They said they were going to return my money and they didn't. Just a lot of scary stuff. Like, there was this lady on YouTube and she was saying how like the lenses were fake, like they weren't even real lenses, like Solotica lenses actually, and like they were flipping on a table or something and that meant that they were like not real. It was just like a big thing, and it was just like, and then not even that, I googled them, there was just like a page like on a report site, so your report site's on there if, you know, they scammed you or anything like that. And there was like this huge ass site, bold letters, and was saying how like she got scammed and this horrible thing happened to her with these lenses and this company, Prana Lenses. And I was just like, I mean, this stuff was like 2012, 13, 14 even. And I was like, yo, this is pretty recent. And I mean, like on Prana Lenses Facebook page, they have like all these people commenting all this stuff. So it just really doesn't look cute. But regardless, you know, me trusting like YouTubers and stuff, I bought them anyway. I convinced myself that like, oh well, there's not any other brand that they mentioned, so obviously this must work. I went ahead and ordered from them and like nothing happened. They didn't scam me or anything. But a few days later, after purchasing, I think it was like April 18th, and they hit me back like April 22nd, some around these dates, for sure the end of April, because they were having like a 30% off type of thing, something like that. So I purchased them. They came out to $128 from the Piranha Lenses site, and a few days later they messaged me after I had emailed them saying like, oh, I haven't gotten my tracking and it's been a couple days, like I was just wanting to make sure if I was gonna get it, you know, I was already paranoid. And actually after that I just got a message from them saying that my account or my purchase was closed. So then I emailed them again and I was like, oh, you know, it says that my account is closed. I don't know what that means. If that means that I'm getting a refund. And long story short, I went onto their page, I filled out a ticket just to like be a direct message to them. This guy Felipe answered me telling me that I had filled the information wrong, and he sent me the form of like little red stars where I put everything wrong. And I put the account under my aunt's name because usually I do that when I'm paying with their cards. I put their name. So, you know sometimes like you fill out something and it's like the name and the card don't match. So that's why I do that. And when it said it needed her birthday, it just made me feel shady. And at this point, I was just hearing bad things. And I'm not accusing them of anything, that they were trying to scam me or anything like that. But I was feeling like, girl, I don't know. So I just asked them for a refund. And 3 or 4 days, they gave me a refund. Here's what the good stuff goes down. So I found this amazing website that sells them. It's called LENSE.me. I'm gonna link them down below so you can just go straight up onto the site, and they sell the lenses there separately, so each lens for $42 each or $43, something like that. And they are a little more expensive on LENSE.me, but I think it's worth it because you get a 3 to 5 day guaranteed shipping. And not only that, I don't know if y'all know yet, but me and PayPal, best friends. Like if something has PayPal, I trust you automatically. I felt immediately relieved because I was like, yes, PayPal is like pro customers, so they're definitely on your side with things. So I was just ecstatic, and I immediately purchased them from them, and they came in like 4 days. And I just love my lenses. I had no problems. Like they didn't take out extra money, they didn't do anything. They sent me the tracking like I think the day after I ordered them. So I ordered them like Friday, I got it Saturday, and they came, they don't do it on Sundays, so it came like Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So yeah, and like it came in like a box, a cute big box, LENSE.me, and it came with like a little handwritten note like telling me that my smile's cute and all that. And I was just like, thank you. And that's all I really have to say about them. Like I didn't have anything, I didn't hear anything bad about them at all. Like everything was just really a good experience with them. And you know, if I were to recommend to buy them from anywhere, I would definitely say LENSE.me. And they have a WhatsApp number so you can like directly chat with them, but I didn't really have to. I just kind of went on there, knew what I was getting, got it, bye. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope I covered every single little thing you had a question about, and stuff like that. I know it's taken me a long time to really get this down, but I just want to be really helpful and give you guys information that was so hard for me to find, or information that I didn't find at all. I just wanted to include that with the videos, I try to get as many different lightings as I could just to really show you guys the color. And so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and comment, subscribe, and if you have any more questions, feel free to like hit me up down below and comment the question. And I hope you guys like the video, and bye.